And then that mini band, we will use it for the full body today. So mini band, set of weights. And then we'll just start warming up that body a little bit. It is definitely cold here. So taking a nice big inhale, reach up, exhale, forward fold, walk it out. Give it one push up, down and up. Tuck those toes, downward dog. Walk it back in, stand it up. So the push up can be done from your knees, from your toes. All right, by driving your toes into the ground, you activate your low abdominals for that push-up. But if you want a little more support, you can always glue your heels to your seat. Big exhale as we go up. Let's go for one more. Reaching up nice and high. Let's take that final push-up here. Take it into a downward dog. Send those hips up. Pedal those legs out. So nice pedaling of the back of those legs here. Pedaling it out for 8, 7, 6. We'll shift forward in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shift it forward. Option to drop to your knees. Climb it down, down, up, up. And then try to alternate that lead arm at the top. So we're climbing it down and then pressing back up. Leading with that forearm, trying to drop that elbow right where that palm just placed for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's meet on our forearms. Find your forearms. Let's step it out to the left. Step the foot out to the right. Go left and right. Go left and right. Option for support, you can drop down to one knee and step it out on one side and then switch. All right, otherwise, stay with us here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your high plank, walk it up to a high plank. Left foot, left hand, right foot, right hand. Stand it up, reach it up, hands go down, feet walk back, feet walk in. Now when you feel ready, you can start to jump or float those feet to your hands and back down. Or you can stay walking. We got about 20 seconds here. All right, you can stay walking or spike that heart rate a little bit for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Let's take a few big rolls of those shoulders back. Roll them back. And then let's roll them forward. And then let's take a squat, knee drive. Squat, knee drive. Exhale as you stand back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Let's take it to that wide sumo position. Feet go wide, toes turn out, sink low, little pulse down, down, down. So press those knees back, roll those shoulders back, pulse. We think about those shoulders over those hips, squeezing down, down. 10, 9, we're gonna take it full range. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's a big exhale as you drive your heels through the ground to stand back up in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale. Add the arms if you want. Woo. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze through that seat. 6, 5, 4, down and up. 3, 2, let's hold it low. Little pulse, it's just down. It's down, it's down. It's a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hands to heart center in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center. Lift your right heel. Lift your left heel. Lower both heels. Lift both heels. Drop them down. Go right, left, both up and down. Right, left, both up and down. 4 more, right, left, both up and down. 3 more, lift, lift, lift both. 2 more. Woo, 1 more. Let it build, let it burn. Lift them both up, hands to the hips, little pulse. Both heels are lifted for 8, 7, 6. It should burn, it should build. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold right here, right arm up, left arm up. Drop the seat, lift the heels higher, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet parallel. Take it out, in, out, in, out, in. Make it quick. Make it quick right here. Last minute of this warm up. If you don't want to jump, you step, step, step. We're going to add that thruster on in 8, 7. So it's a little out and in. 6. Then it's a high plank in 5. You jump it back up in 4, 3, 2. Out and in, down and up. Out and in, down and up. Out and in, down and up. Out or in, down or up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Grab that sip of water. We are going to get into our first cardio set early on. Well, the heart rate's up, and we're going to use the mini band. Good part, bad part. You've already done all 4 cardio exercises without the band. So, the band's going to alternate from above our knees to the arches of our feet. So over our shoes. All right? So we start with it over our knees. All we're doing is out and in. Right? Quick, rapid fire. We got about 15 seconds. Move number 2. It's going to come over those arches. 1 squat, 1 high knee. Just like you did before. So this, we're just going rapid fire. It is not on our knees. Above those knees, I know, of course I have red pants on and a red band, right? 3, 2, 1, go for rapid fire. Just out and in. So just keep dropping that seat, right? Hands can stay at heart center. They can be jazz hands out to the side, whatever that body needs. Right, the goal right here, just get that heart rate up, right? Option for support, you step. So you could go out, 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 right? You do you. Goal is just to go as fast as possible. Fight that band. Don't worry so much about the squat, right? Just fight it. Fight it. Down and up. Come on. We got about 10 seconds. This is where you really want to get that heart rate up. You want to sink low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge it over. Take that band. Now you're going to slide it over your heels. So it's between your shoelaces, right? It's over the arch. So it's on the arch of our feet. All right? Let's squat, drive the knee up. Squat, drive the knee up. It's going to throw your balance. You got to stick that landing. Now, if this gets too tough with the band, kick the band off. Or you can always keep that band above your knee. So as I exhale, just stand back up. I use my core to lift that foot to try to pop that band. We only got about 15 seconds here, so stay with it. Fight your balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that band. It goes back over our knees, and we find a forearm plank, just like the warm-up. But now we got the band on our forearms, stepping out to the left, down to the right. Step, step, step. Now, if you want more, you can, of course, plank jack, right? Or you can step. Forearms press down, kneecaps pull up and in. Woo! So you're getting your core, getting your booty. Heart rate staying up a little bit here. 25 seconds in. Fight that band, come on. You only got 20 seconds. That's it. Woo! Full body with this mini band for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Downward dog or stand it up. Band comes over the arches of our feet again. Bring it back over those arches. We have that out and in, that little jump and that thruster. All right, so out and in 3, 2, 1, go out, in, down and up, out, in. You gotta fight that band, right? Now if this freaks you out with the band, kick it off. Keep it over your knees. Give it that little out and in on the top. Come on. How we doing? How we feeling? Let's get that heart rate up. We got less than 25 seconds. Right? If I told you you had 20 seconds, what would you do with it? You'd make it count, right? Yeah. Let's go. Right here, ladies. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Kick that band off. Kick it off. Grab some water. Towel, maybe shake out those legs. Woo-hoo! Little breather. Upper body. We're gonna use our mini band and the weights. So grab that sip of water. Grab your mini band. You're gonna place it over your forearms, so a little higher than your wrists. And we're gonna take it to a hip hinged row. So we're gonna hinge right here, row it up and down, up and down. All right? Nothing crazy, nothing wild. We got 4 moves, 2 rounds of them right here. Find that hinge, send those hips back, scoop those abdominals up and in. Let's row and extend. So keep some tension on the band. Right, so we row it up and down, squeeze and extend. A little more tension on the band, right? That's gonna be more tension on the shoulders. Squeeze and lower, lifting and lowering here. We got about 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Those bands gonna stay on the wrist. 6, 5. We're gonna keep the weights in our hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those bands on the wrist. Flip your palms out. Let's pull the weights down. So I'm gonna come down to my knees just so you can see. Alternate those pulls. Woo. 10, 9, 8, 7. Holy guacamole. 6. Lot of shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip those palms up to the ceiling. Take your elbows off your hips. Bicep curl and extend. Curl and extend. We got it. All right, curling and extending here. Go for 10, 9. It's kind of like a 45-degree angle with the biceps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to that tabletop. Option to be on your knees or in a high plank. Just row one side. And down, up, and down. Take it. 10, 9, woo, 8. Remember what side you're on. 7, 6. That band's gonna move. It's annoying, I know. 5, but you can do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Quick roll of those shoulders out, right? We do it one more time from the top. Roll those shoulders out. Shake it out. Take that hinge. Tension on the band. So press those hands out. Row it up and down. Big squeeze. Big release. Keep that same tension on the band. Woo! Squeeze and release. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze and release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can stay standing. I'm going to come down to my knees. So you can see it, palms flip away from me. Pull down and up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip those palms, elbows off the hips, biceps. Curling those biceps for 10. 9, nice bend in the knees, hips press forward. 8, 7, 6, curling here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that tabletop, find that plank on the knees, on the toes. Row it up and down. Now you're gonna find that band on your supporting arm. Might move up closer to your elbow, and that's okay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place those weights out of the way. Take that band right in your thumbs. So loop it over your thumbs. Lay down on your belly. Reach the band out in front of you. Here we're going to lift up, row it back, extend it out, and lower. Option for the challenge, lift your legs at the same time. 1 Superman and a row. 1 lift, 1 Superman, and 1 row. The band is over my thumbs as I row it down. My hips press into the mat, my glutes relax. My abdominals scoop up and in. I lift from there and lower. So the lift is not coming from my booty, it's coming from my low back. 8, down or up. 7, 3 more each side. All right, lifting and lowering here. Nice little spinal stretch. Still working that upper body. Keeping the heart rate up a little bit here. 2 more each side. Hips down, abdominals up and in. Make sure that glute is relaxed. We all have that tendency to squeeze our booties, and we don't need to. Last one each side. And then let's slide it back. Find your cobra or your downward dog. Pike those toes up. Walk your feet into your hands or your hands to your feet. Take that band one more time over your wrist. Quick shoulder set. Right here, arms come to an 11. Band is over the wrist right here. Let's lift up, hold, up, hold, up, hold. Little lift, little lift. So tension on that band and lift, hold, up, hold, up, hold, up, hold, up, hold. 8 more, hold. 7, little lift and a hold. 6, 5, 4, tension on the band. 3, 2, take the hold out. Just lift, just lift, just lift, just lift. Little lift, it's for 8, 7, 6, we lift for 5, lift 4, we're gonna pulse out on that band in 3, 2, 1, it's out and hold. Out squeeze for 8, 7, 6, give it that hold for 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1, just little pulses, 8, pulse 7, no hold, go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop that band, take those hands, interlock those palms, press them up to the sky, maybe drop one shoulder, and then opposite side, drop that shoulder, coming through center, press those palms out, open up that back, roll those shoulders down. Second set of cardio, right? We start with the band over our knees. We go rapid in, out, quick little ab set. All right, grab that mini band, slide it up over those knees. Remember, we're going for rapid fire here, so it's knees, arches of our feet, knees, arches of our feet. Push the weights out of your way. You do not need them. We don't need to trip on them. All right, let's go in 5, 4, rapid fire in 3, 2, 1, 50 seconds, right? Now maybe this time you go lower in the squat, but you keep the speed, right? Whoo, whoo. Right, keep dropping that seat. Drop it down, fight that band. How quick can you go? Can you go faster? All right, you're 15 seconds in. see this, it's only 30 seconds. It's over before you know it, right? So you stay with it. You got it. Come on, 25 seconds in, 25 to go. Come on, fast as possible. Don't worry about form. I know I'm always a stickler for the form. Right now, I just want that heart rate up. I want to get it up, right? I want to get your blood pumping through that body. Oxygen flowing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Band to the arches. Now remember, if that was too annoying, keep it all over your knees. Same exact movement, squat, knee drive. Now the reason I wanted that heart rate up so quick is because I want it to stay up, right here. So as we work balance, agility, core strength, lower body strength, our heart rate is still up. Now right about now, it starts to come down. So we really got to focus on locking that core in, right? Finding that balance. All right, so we exhale as we drive that knee up and stick the landing. 10. 8 more counts. First 7. 6, band over the knees in 5. 4, forearm plank in 3. 2, and 1. Band up over those knees. Bring it up. Find your forearm. Plank jacks or plank step outs. Jacks are more cardio. Step outs, a little more core. 3, 2, 1. Step. Too much of this, or you don't want to be on your wrist, stand up. Do this standing. You can also drop down to one knee and step from there. Right, when I give you the halfway cue, that's when you switch sides. So if you're doing it one-sided, you switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, you switch sides. If you're alternating with us, stay alternating. We got those in and out narrow thrusters on deck. Those are more like a brain tease, right? They make you overthink. Don't do it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Shoulders away from the ears. 6. Abdominals up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Band over the arches. Second to last time you see this move. Band over the arches. Create a little space. It's out and in, down and up in 3, 2, 1. Out, in, down and up. Just make sure your mat isn't slippery, right? You feel secure in doing this, or you kick the band off. This is actually the 3rd time you've done it, right? Because you did all of this in warm-up. What would you do if I told you you had 20 seconds left, right? Make it count. Make sure you stand on the top. You find your plank in between. Come on, 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Stand it up. You can kick the band off for a minute. Water, towel. We're going to get into a little bit of bridge work. We are going to use the band. Woo! Sitting it down. Thank goodness, right? Band comes up over our knees. So we're going to isolate on one side, balance the body out, alternate with some one-sided stuff, and then go through the ladder in reverse. All right? So we're going to start by working the left glute. That means our left foot's going to stay on the ground. Now, 2 options. You can bridge right here down and up, or you can join us and the right leg lifts up. So we're going to lower the hips, lift the hips, open the right leg, close it back to center and down. So we go up, out, in, and down. Lift up, go out, go in, go down. Lift, open, center, lower. So you're driving through the left hip, right? But you're also working the right outer thigh and the left outer thigh by separating that band at the top, right? So good. Working through this here. And it's making us hold that isolated glute bridge on the top. So we lift, open, close, and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift both feet up to the sky. Scoop your abdominals up and in. Open those legs and close. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we open that V and then we close. Open that V and close. Abs stay down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale as they come in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Out and in. Outer thighs here. Out and in. 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 Go out and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. I want you to take that left foot, the band, place it over the arch of your left foot. Keep the band over your right knee. I know, now this is kind of funky. You're like, how am I going to turn around, right? It's a little funky. So it's over our right knee. It's on the arch of our left foot. We're going to press it back and in. Press it back and in. So it's over my left foot. My weight's shifted to my left hand, and it's launched on top of my right knee. Now, if this is too much, you drop the band fully, right? Woo! Stay with it here. We got it, breathing in and out. Come on, we got about 10 more seconds here. 8, 7, 6. So your right quad should be on fire, and your left glute for 5, 4. Sumo bridges in 3, 2, 1. Thank God. Slide that band back over both knees. You're like, I'm out of that torture. Slide it over both knees. Flip onto your back. Take your feet nice and wide. Right feet are wider than that. Bridge up and down. Sumo bridge right here. So we just squeeze that seat to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Drive through the heels. Keep that tension on the band. Feet are as wide as our mat. Toes are turned out. Lighten up the outside of our seat. Woo! We got it. Staying with this here. Tricky little movements, right? We're going to come onto our belly, and just like those Supermans, hips are going to press down. We're going to keep this shape of our legs that we have right now, and we're going to pulse our feet to the ceiling. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. Make a pillow with your head. Your knees can splay out to the sides. Bring your heels together. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. So that booty pulse up. Pulse up. You're trying to lift your knees off the mat. Your hips press down. Now your glutes are active and they squeeze. They lift and squeeze. They squeeze. They squeeze. Woo! Woo! Lift that booty up right here. Come on, we got about 15 seconds here. 10 more lifts for 10. Go 9, then we lay on our right side. 8, we got clamshells, and 7, go 6. Go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Roll it over onto your right side. You can lay all the way down. Keep the band where it is. Right, if you want more, lift the ankles off the mat. Open and close the knees. Open and close. Open and close. So fighting that band. Working that top hip. Woo! We got 10. We meet in a plank in 8. You can stay in a straight arm plank. 7, or you can be on your forearms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can be on straight arms. You can be on your forearms. You can hold that plank just right here. Knees pull up and in. Heels press back. You have the option of dipping your knees down towards the mat. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift down and up. Down and up. We're here for 30 seconds, right? Activating the core, breathing in and out. We're gonna have the clamshells on the opposite side. Remember, we go through this in reverse order. Woo! 15 seconds, that's it. Knee goes down and then presses back up. Shoulders, stay over elbows over wrists for 10, 9, 8. We're gonna be down on the opposite side in 7. For me, that's my left arm. 6, 5, my right leg's gonna be on top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I come down to my opposite side, my left side, and I'm going to open and close, open and close, open and close. If we want more, lift the ankles up. Whew. Squeeze and lift here. Right, this is that tricky one. Gets the outer hip. So good for the side seat. For the glutes, 15 seconds. About 10 more reps here. 9, 8, 7, 6. Press that forearm down into the mat. 5, 4, 3 on our bellies. 2, and 1. Knees are apart on the belly. Make the pillow. Knees apart. Heels flexing to the ceiling. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Use that booty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sumos in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Flip it around. Feet go wide. Take that sumo position. Feet are wide. And we lift and lower. Drive through the heels. Pressing it up, up, or down. We got to do that funky move now where we take that band and we put it over the arch of our right foot, but the band stays on our left knee, above our left knee, right? But we got about 20 more seconds here in this sumo bridge. How our outer thighs, our seats feeling, right? Starting to light up, good. That's what we want, drive through those heels. All right, press those hips up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No special way, no fancy way. You just keep the band over your left knee. You put it on the arch of your right foot, and then you spin it around. I wish there was some hack to getting into this that didn't stink, that wasn't weird, but there isn't. All right. Now, if you had a TheraBand, this is where you just wrap it around that one foot, but we are using a circular band, so we got to get creative, right? And it should feel like you're about to pop it off of your leg, right? Press that band back. Come on, we got 10, 9. Shift the weight to your right hand, 8, or to that working side, 7, 6. Pressing it back, you've got it. 5. Band's going to come back over both knees in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back down, slide that band. Again, no graceful way to get into it. Slide it back over both knees. Lay on your back and then open those legs. Exhale back to center. Open. So the only reason we're exhaling to bring the legs back in is so the ribs don't flare, right? So we cinch the abdominals up and in. No opening, no flaring of the ribs. Think slow on the way out and slow on the way in, right? It's easier to slingshot the legs out and in, but it's tricky to keep it slow and controlled. 10 more counts here. We got our final bridge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. You can bridge or right foot down, lower, lift, open that hip, back to center. I like to have my arms kind of in a low V or a low T for a little bit of support here. So we're going up or down, out or in, up or down, right? We can't open too far to the side because it'll throw us, right? So we gotta use that brace. We gotta use our abdominals. We gotta stay centered here. 20 more seconds. Up or down, out or in, up or down, out or in. Breathe in or out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower it down. Ooh, hug those knees in. Rock it up. Stand it up. Sip of water if you want it. If you feel good, you don't need it. You don't need to take it, but if you want some water, grab a sip. Last cardio. Remember, 30 seconds right into the next one. So we fight that band, open, close, We go in about 10 seconds, 30 seconds on quick transitions, you know what's coming. 3, 2, 1. This is where your legs will feel like jello. All right, you've had the band on for the past like 10 minutes. They should feel jello-y, right? If not, you are definitely stronger than you think, and you can go up in your weights and up in your band tension and sink lower in your squats, right? So when I start giving you that 5-second transition, you can start to move that band in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got about 5 seconds here, right? You take your time. Don't trip, don't fall, but just hop into it when you're ready. Squat to knee drive. Stick in that landing. Right, just like a treadmill or a bike. Takes a little time for the speed to come down. So that's why I like to give you that 5-second warning. So you can start moving that band in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, don't rip it, don't fall. Right? Band over the knees. Come to your forearm, step it out right or left, or hold that forearm plank. Your knees pull up and in. Your heels peel back. And you breathe. Press those forearms into the earth. Come on. Take it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Band over the arches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Walk it in. Band over the arches. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Out, in, up or down. So this is all outer thigh, right? By having the band low on the arches, we fight our outer thighs, our legs out and in. 15 seconds in. Come on. 10 seconds. When I tell you there's 10 seconds left, there's no joke about it. It is 10 seconds for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that mini band is done. Kick it out. Grab some water. Quick ab set. No mini band. Thank goodness, right? We're gonna come down. We're gonna have some toe taps, side plank, double crunch. Walk our legs out. Side plank, plank hold. All right, nothing fancy, nothing wild on that back. Lift those legs to reverse tabletop. Place your hands on your belly if you want. Big inhale. Big exhale. Lower. Continue to exhale to lift. So we inhale at the top, and then we exhale all the way down and up. So the reason we exhale all the way down and all the way up is we want those abdominals to be engaged, the ribs not to flare, and the back to pull towards the ground with no arching. Now the further you reach those toes away from your tailbone, the harder it is. If you want even more, you can always lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more side. Find your side plank, roll onto your side. Bottom knee can stay down. Lift up here, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. So you can keep the feet stacked and pulse right here. It's up an inch, it's up an inch. Little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift. Squeeze lift. So think about a string, right? It's pulling that bottom hip up and then the top hip lifts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 on our backs in 3, 2, 1. Come onto your back, double leg crunch. Hands behind the head. We crunch up, knees to elbows, and then back down. That's too intense, single crunch, or heels tap and heels lift this time, both of them, right? Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 10, 9, down or up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one side plank, opposite side, find that side plank, keep the bottom hip down or lift up, little pulse, little pulse, little lift, little lift, little lift, squeeze and lift, 10, 9, you can be up all the way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down to that back. We're gonna walk those legs. Option here is you can switch the legs in and out or lift the shoulder blades, walk those legs. Inhale, exhale, down and up. Maybe you reach opposite fingers, opposite toes, you reach, you reach, you reach and switch. Maybe you pull on the sides of your mats. Maybe your hands come behind your head and you walk for the last 10 and switch, 9 and switch, take it for 8 and switch, let's go for 7 and switch, we take it for 6 and switch, we're there for 5 and switch, you walk it out 4 and switch, you're there, go 3 and switch, take it here for 2 and switch, one more each side, hug those knees in, whoo, let those elbows fall to goalpost, knees fall to one side, gaze to the opposite side, big inhale, whoo, big exhale, knees fall the opposite way, big inhale, big exhale. When you're ready, flip it over, roll to your side. We're gonna come to that first position. So you're gonna come heels together. Heels are just gonna hover. Heels just hover. Right, drop down to your lowest position. Press your knees back. Find a little bit of balance here. And then from here, see if you can sink a little lower. Right, hips press forward, knees press back, pulse down, down and hold. 1, 2 and hold. Down, down and hold. Down, down and hold. Keep that chin off your chest and hold. 2 more with the hold. 1 more, 2 counts to knee level. Take it down, down, exhale and lift. Try not to come to straight legs. Try to imagine yourself as that pane of glass as you slide down, down, and then you squeeze the heels, squeeze the seat to slide back up. 4 more. Heels are just hovering. 3 more. We're just going to knee level. 2 more. 1 more. Halfway up, just pulse down. Pulse down. Pulse down. How are quads doing? They start to burn. They start to build. We have 10 on the 1 count to your lowest position. Lower those heels again. Right? Knee issues, you stay right at knee level. You do what we just did. Everybody else are going to try to travel all the way down in 3, 2, 1. We take it down. Exhale to lift. 2, exhale to lift. Go 3, down or up. 4, exhale, yes, 5. We have 5 more. Yes, we can for 5. We've got this in the tank for 4. You can absolutely do this for 3. Stay with us here, 2 more. Come on, last one. Halfway up, you pulse for 10. Pulse 9, hands to heart center for 8. Go 7, go 6, go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2. You hold for 8. Right arm up, 7. Left arm up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn those legs parallel. Quick shake of the legs. Legs go parallel. Lift the heels to the highest point. Lower the heels. Lift and lower. Calf raises for 8, 7. Back side of the body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Highest point. Bend the knees. Lift the heels again. Find your balance. Hips press forward. Abdominals scoop up and in. Roll the shoulders back. Tap the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those knees in. Little pulse down. Pulse down. Pulse down. Take it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Squeeze. Squeeze in. Squeeze in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Brace the shake. 3, 2, 1. Open those knees. Little pulse. It's down. It's down. Right arm up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Little pulse. Go 3, 2. Hold right here. Left arm up. You go for 8, 7. Drop that seat. 6. Lift those heels for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Wall sit. Find your wall. Sit it down. Right. Roll those shoulders back. Scoop your abdominals up and in. Maybe come up on your toes. Hold right here. You have 20 seconds. That's it. Your toes are maybe pressed into the earth and your heels are lifted for 10, 9, 8. Close your eyes if you need to. 7. Sink lower. 6. Lift the heels higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Right heel, right seat, knee goes back, hips press forward. Shake that quad out. Breathe in and out. Take that figure 4. Sink it low. Open up that seat. And switch that bind. Opposite side, knee goes back, hips press forward. Abdominals scoop up and in. And then stretch on the opposite side. Sink in that seat low. Shake it out and give yourself a round of applause.